But after 4 years, I interrupted the studying and joined Vienna Ice Show, which was a professional skating show, which was the only way to be able to travel throughout Europe. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to leave the country. So I traveled with Vienna Ice Show in many European countries, including Sweden, Denmark, France, Germany, Austria, Italy. So, you know, it was really valuable experience for me. And after 2 years of the contract, it was a 2 years contract, I went back to graduate, to do my last 5th year and graduate. But after the 2 years contract, it was in the summer of 1968, there was the Russian invasion of August 21st. And that left me actually stranded in northern Germany. And I was thinking if I should return to the country or shouldn't, because it was, I didn't know what's going to happen, because it was totally unexpected. And none of us actually knew what to do. So I had to wait. I waited almost until the end of September to figure out if I should go back and finish the fifth year and graduate Austrian University or stayed in the West, because I really didn't want to go back to the dark ages of the communist regime of the 50s. And that's actually what happened later on. I did return, I finished my 5th year, I graduated, but during that year, from September of 68 until June of 69, it was clear to me that the country is returning to the so-called, it was so-called normalization process, which was bad. It was returning to the bad time of the dark ages of communism. So I said, if I ever marry and have children, I don't want them to grow up in this regime. I said, I have to get out of the country. I have to, if I ever marry and have children, I want them to live in a free country. So after I graduated, I first looked for a job in Czechoslovakia, wanted to teach skating in one of the larger cities that had skating rink. But of course the jobs in the larger cities went to the kids of communist parents. So everybody from those families got a better job. And to us, to the remaining people, we would have to take a job somewhere maybe in the border villages or something like that. So I decided to join the Vienna Ice Review again to sign another contract, and went with them on a tour of Western, it was I think Belgium and Holland at that time, and afterward there was a tour of America and Canada. And at that point I decided that I'm going to stay in the United States, and I asked for political asylum.